Hey guys! I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are in the world. My name is Shikha and I welcome you to my channel. I'm so grateful that you guys are listening, subscribing, and commenting on my channel, watching my videos. I really appreciate the support. In this video, I wanted to speak to you guys about one of the side benefits or side bonuses of doing these videos that I wanted to talk about and pontificate on because I think it's so poignant to our own journey, our spiritual journey, all of the INFJs that are on this spiritual awakening path with me. I'm sure you guys are all feeling this awakening that's going on in the world right now and within yourself. When I first started doing these YouTube videos, I didn't actually really think anything about it. I only wanted to share my voice. There's a lot of stuff inside of me bubbling up to the surface, and I wanted to share that with the world. And the main way I thought, the easiest way I thought to share my thoughts and my feelings and my emotions with the world was to do YouTube videos. There was no other medium that really appealed to me. I wanted to do videos because I think they're the most powerful thing on the planet. I can actually communicate with hundreds of people at the same time because of these videos, and I can do it in a format where people can actually feel like they're in my living room with me right now. It's a conversation rather than a one-way, one-sided thing where I'm just pontificating or talking and you guys just feel like you're listening. I feel like it's a two-way street where, yes, I'm the only one speaking, but in your head, I'm sure you're kind of replying to me or thinking about things or having all of these conversations with me in your head in a good way, not a negative way. And then you can also continue the conversation by commenting on these videos, and then we can continue the conversation that way, not only with me and you, but also with all the other different people who are listening to these videos. And so that medium really appealed to me. I could have done other things, obviously. There's a billion other ways to communicate with the world. I was doing blogging for the longest time, but it just didn't have that impact for me that I was looking for. Facebook Lives were also really popular at the time, and I'm talking about this 2 years ago is when I started doing these videos consistently. And so yeah, Facebook Lives were really popular, really in at the time, and I didn't jive with that either. Snapchat was really popular, Instagram was also really popular. So all of these mediums were present and alive, and I could have taken advantage of them. But as I said, YouTube really appealed to me. So I started doing videos on YouTube, not thinking anything of it except that I want to share my voice. There was nothing else going on in my head except that I want to share my voice. I did not expect people to listen to me or watch my videos. If they did, I was gratified and grateful. But I didn't expect it. I didn't expect any comments. I didn't expect any interactions. I didn't expect the community that we have right now. I expected nothing. The only thing I wanted, as I said, was to share my voice because it was literally bubbling up inside of me and I had to share it. Otherwise, I felt like I would go crazy. I felt like if I did not share all the stuff that was going on within me, all the ideas and thoughts and processes that I had been thinking about for decades, but I felt like I would have to kill myself because it just felt so important to share my voice. It was so important. It was as if my soul was crying for it. And I know it probably sounds very dramatic, but it was literally like that every single day I would wake up and that was the only thought in my head, that I want to share my voice. Even now, actually, the only thought I have in my voice when I wake up in the morning is like, I want to do videos. I want to do more videos. I want to do more videos. I'm excited to share all of the stuff that's going on in my head with you guys. It's just, there's so much. And the more I think about it, the more I want to share with you guys. The more I think about all the different things I'm doing, the more I want to share all of the different experiences and thoughts and reflections with you, because hopefully, and that's my ardent desire, is that hopefully one of those things will kind of trigger something in you or will maybe start you on your own journey of self-reflection and awakening and realization or manifestation or understanding about yourself, which is absolutely the point of everything that I do. So as I said, no expectations. I started doing the videos. I started putting myself out there. And I realized that the only way I was going to be successful at this, successful in the way that I would become better at it, become better at sharing my voice, is if I did it daily. And in the beginning, I realized if I just did it one-off here and there, it would just have no impact on myself because it would just be one of those things that I just took on as a hobby, and I would do it and then I'd get bored of it and I'd stop and then I'd begin again. And I didn't want to do it in a hobby format. I wanted to do it in a professional manner. If Steven Pressfield, if you've read anything by him, a pro. I wanted to turn pro with it. I wanted to do it in a way where I was taking it like it was my job. I wanted to do it in a way where I was serious about it. And I wasn't just doing it to dilly-dally with it. I didn't want to just, dip my feet into the water, or my toe into the water, or my pinky toe in the water. I wanted to just dip my whole body in the water. I wanted to get right into it. And so I decided, all right, let me just do daily videos. And at that point, I would do a daily video. So I would actually do a video every single day, and I'd post it. That meant that I was posting at all random hours of day. Sometimes I'd be posting at 10 p.m. Sometimes I posted at 7 a.m. Sometimes it was all over the place because I waited for inspiration. I waited for, okay, I feel like I want to do a video now. So I do one, and I just post it right away, right? As time went on, I learned a little bit more about YouTube and how I could do videos and schedule them so that they were presented to you guys, the viewers, at the same time every single day. And I think that was a major shift for me, because I realized from a lot of your conversations that you really like that. You like waking up or going to sleep with these videos. So you get up every morning, a lot of you, and you have your coffee and you watch the video. It's like part of your morning routine. Or for a lot of you, it's part of your evening routine where you watch the video and then you pontificate on it, or you reflect on it and then fall asleep. And so that kind of really created more of a community, because it really felt like we were part of a family, and we are, obviously, I hope. And so that was, as I said, a major shift in my thinking, as I wanted to become pro with it. I wanted to enhance my quality, or my ability to share my thoughts with the world. See, what happened in the beginning with my YouTube videos was that I was able to share my thoughts with you guys. I did videos, but it was a little bit hard because I would share the thoughts, but I didn't actually get to all of the things I wanted to talk about, and they were a little bit stilted, my thoughts. My words didn't really appear in the right manner. I felt like it wasn't the way I wanted to present the ideas or thoughts to you. And it took me a long time of practicing to get to this point right now where I feel pretty comfortable in front of the camera, but also pretty comfortable sharing my thoughts with you guys. I don't actually censor myself anymore. I don't think about, I shouldn't have said that, because I just don't have that feeling anymore. And also, I don't think about how I should kind of modify my thinking or modify the videos. Like, I don't actually do any work on it because it comes across as complete as I want it to be, right? And a lot of it obviously has to do with the fact that my morning routine helps me with that. I get up in the morning, I meditate, I do my Wim Hof breathing, and then I do these videos, because that really kind of sets the scene for it. And I'm able to just go into my meditation, deep into my meditation, and then come out of it and then just feel like my intuition is guiding me and telling me what I should share. I don't actually plan out these videos, or I don't actually get up in the morning and think, I want to do a video on this. I actually let my intuition guide me. So I stand here in front of the camera, in front of my tripod and my iPhone, which is what I use right now. And I stand here and I stand for a few seconds, and I try to think about, what is my intuition telling me that I should share with the world? And then I'm like, all right, I think I want to do a video on this. And so I'll just do a video on that. Sometimes, obviously, you guys have asked me questions, so I'll kind of pop that into the routine or into the schedule. But a lot of times, if there are no questions that are urgent, I will just stand here, and I'll stand here for as long as it takes for my intuition to speak, and for my intuition to say, all right, or my heart to say, or whatever you want to call it, to say, all right, I want to speak on this topic today, let's do it. Right? And then it just spills out of me, literally just spills out of me, and it just comes out, and it's like a torrent of words and ideas and thoughts, because that's what it is. It's like it was bubbling up inside of me, these thoughts, ideas, and beliefs, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. And so that's how I do it. Now, as I said, there's been a lot of side benefits or bonuses of doing these videos, one of which has been a major healing for me in my own life. I've realized that a lot of people have actually told me this, that I've become more open and more generous with my thoughts and with the sharing. I feel more open, my heart feels more open. I'm better at boundaries now though, but my heart is more open, and I'm able to share in a manner where, as I said, I don't censor anymore. I don't think about it. I don't worry about, oh my God, what are they gonna think? And I do say a lot of stupid shit, and I'm sure you guys are thinking, wow, she's a little bit crazy. But that's okay, because I am fine with that actually, and that I love, because I want to share my authentic self with you, and my authentic self has a lot of weird quirks in it, and I want you guys to know that as every human being on this planet, I'm not perfect either, and I have a lot of imperfections, and if you can just notice them and see them, perhaps you'll be able to accept your imperfections as well. And so because of all of my sharing, all of my openness and my generous heart, it's been that like my throat chakra obviously has opened immensely, right? My heart is open, my throat chakra is opened a lot, and I feel, at least in my body, that there has been a reduction in tension in general. I know that obviously stress has been reduced because I'm no longer feeling that anxiety that I have something to share with the world, but I can't do it. No, I don't have that anxiety anymore. I can just share. Whenever I feel like, I really want to talk about this, I just go, I put on my tripod, I put on my iPhone, and I just stand there and I share whatever I want to share. And I feel a sense of relief, and I feel a sense of joy and gratitude that I'm able to do this. I'm able to share my thoughts with the world in a manner where it makes a little bit of an impact, and it feels good because I am doing what I'm meant to be doing, what my soul wants me to do, right? My soul was crying before for this, and now she or he or it is better. It feels a lot better. Now, it's not perfect. There's a lot more stuff she wants to do and a lot more stuff that I want her to be able to do. But the process is happening. The healing process is happening. And so I just am so grateful to see what the next couple of years will bring into the healing process. Another side benefit or bonus has been the fact that I've met so many amazing people, people from all over the world through this channel, through this medium. And I've made friends through it. A lot of my friends currently are online friends that I've never met in person, that I probably will never meet in person, but hopefully I do, but who knows. And that are friends that are on Facebook or WhatsApp, and I kind of communicate with them perhaps, if not daily, at least weekly, and if not weekly, then at least monthly. And they are part and parcel of my family now. They're my family, they're my relationships. And so I feel so grateful to have all of those people, all of you guys in my life. Not only all the community, but also all of the amazing relationships I've built through this community. And hopefully you guys have actually experienced that as well, where you've been able to build a relationship or just a rapport with some of the people in the community. It feels like a really great bunch of people. And I feel grateful, absolutely grateful for this community. And so I wanted to share this with you guys. Maybe it'll be interesting to you guys to hear a little bit of my start, but also for the fact that there are a lot of random side bonuses of doing these videos that I never actually obviously realized. I never thought that I'd make friends from it. I never thought that I'd heal from it. I never thought that I'd become, that my throat chakra would be open because of it. Never thought that these things would happen. I just knew that I had to do it because there was this voice inside of me that my soul was saying that, I want to share my voice. Why aren't you doing this? Why are you so afraid? And so I was like, all right, fine. I'm not going to be afraid anymore. I have to do it. Otherwise, I'm going to die on the inside. And I'm glad that I did. Again, I hope this makes sense to you guys. If you guys have any questions at all about this or about any other thing that I've shared, any other video topic, please let me know. All my contact information is in the description below. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.